For me, I've been accused of whether I am still a born again Christian. Sometimes, actually, people, you know, they stutter when I tell them that I'm a born again Christian because of how probably I say things in black and white, you know. But at some point, you just have a eureka moment and say that I shouldn't fear. I shouldn't fear this thing, like saying "what the fuck." Like somebody would say that is not very Christian, you know. But what is fundamentally wrong about it? What is fundamental? It's just language.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit spicy, but it is just still language. And if people are going to heaven, then you cannot be told you are not going to heaven because you said "what the fuck."
Yeah.
You know, and even other things that we're discussing. There are so many people that cannot come to a podcast and talk about the things that matter to them for fear of being judged or told a certain way. And you know, sometimes people annoy me by saying that, Jagero, you're the only one who can speak about those things. I'm not the only one who should be speaking about those things.
Yeah.
You should also be speaking about those things. And why are you afraid? And this idea of being afraid of talking about money, idea of being afraid about talking about sex, it permeates other areas of life.
Absolutely.
There are people who will never speak when they're offended. You know? And this is also why the government is always doing these things to citizens or the citizenry, because we are a society that is always keeping quiet and shuts up. You go to get your papers at the immigration, an immigration officer that is already on payroll is asking you to pay a certain amount of money to get what you're essentially supposed to get for free.